Alright guys, what's going on? Listen, I've got a brand new intro for you today, and I'm excited because last night I was on YouTube and I dived down the rabbit hole. I went real far. I pretty much searched crocodile versus kangaroo and then ended up at Jewish wedding. But brought me a great idea because at the end of the Jewish wedding, they stamp on glass as a massive celebration of something great that has happened. So what I'm going to do, if you hit that subscribe button, if you spank that like button on this video, I'm going to break glass myself. Brilliant, right? Brilliant idea. So, if you got to make sure you do it. Spank the subscribe button and lightly tap the like button, and we'll celebrate. So, I've got my glasses, Jennifer and Craig. Yes, I name my glasses. I'm not weird. And have you hit it? Perfect. Oh. That was so fucking stupid. Oh my god, there is glass everywhere. What the fuck? Oh, hi. It's like you don't think when you start doing stuff, you idiot. There is glass all through your keyboard. Start thinking, fuckwit. It is everywhere. Alright, so obviously don't do that at home because there is no benefits at all, but if you've subscribed or hit the like button, I do really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And guys, we're going to get into a good story today. So, this story is pretty much, nearly got caught by the cops. This could have been, but I could have got fined a lot of money, and my license would have been in jeopardy. So this was pretty intense. I think you guys are going to like this story, but as I do in every video, I give you guys a true and false fact, and if you stay at the end of the video, you will find out which fact is true and which fact is false. So, fact number 1. Police officers in England are sometimes called boobies, in honour of Sir Robert Peel, the founder of their modern police force. Fact number 2. Police officers in Thailand can be forced to wear Hello Kitty armbands to be punished for interactions such as illegal parking or showing up late to work. Alright, so make sure to stay to the end of the video and you will find out which fact is true and which fact is false. But let's get into the time where I nearly got caught by a cop. But let's start off with a great situation. So, it nearly turned out real bad, but where the story starts off was actually pretty great. I was on my way to IKEA. That's right, the place of absolute dreams, IKEA. I don't know what it is, but something about going IKEA is just fun. I think, definitely don't go in there if you don't have any money. I don't understand how people love going for IKEA trips if they don't have any money. The point of IKEA is going, oh, I could buy that, this could go in my house, that would look great there, this would look incredible there. I feel like if you go there without any money, you are sitting there going, that's something I can't afford. That's something I'll never have. Oh, look at that children with both their parents happy. That's something I'm never going to have. Or just bad thoughts can go in. So make sure you go into IKEA if you're going to buy something. I feel like that is the main point. Or maybe the food. So I heard the IKEA meatballs are amazing. I actually haven't had them. I went and had a jelly cup because I love jelly. Don't judge me for not grabbing the main stuff. Jelly is awesome. Alright, jelly's cool. I love jelly. So I was getting stuff. I was getting a desk. This desk right here, this bad boy, I know you can't see it, but I tapped it. Don't worry, I'm not working off a stool. There is not a stool sitting right here, and I'm just working off that. Trust me, there is a desk right here. And I was grabbing the desk, and I got my car, and I had my two mates with me, and it was actually pretty heavy, and I nearly fucked it up, because you know how there is box 1 and box 1 of 2? So you got to grab 2 boxes. I only grabbed the one, and I went to the checkout, and it's like, have you got both your boxes? And I'm like, no, you dumb checkout. This is the one box. But no, I missed out. I nearly took home half a desk. If I took home half a desk, I would have threw a fit. I would have cried so loud the neighbours would hear. It'd be like the second time that week. But no, I go back, grab the desk, and we go, and there was a bit of worry for me, because I was like, is this going to fit in my car? I don't know if it is. I got a Honda Civic 2018, right? And I was thinking, if I put the seats down, is it going to fit? It was pretty big, and as our friends are carrying it, I'm like, I don't know how this is going to go. Maybe one friend's going to have to walk home. This isn't looking so good. Put it in the back of the car, and it just fits. I mean barely. Here's the car. Trace my finger if you can. That was shocking. But in the back seat, it's kind of sitting up like that, and the 2 front seats are here. So the people in the 2 front, they're fine. But the person in the back this is the demonstration. Back seat, just... like that. So my mate was sitting in the back and he was cramped and he was whinging what's a good way to say it? A little bitch. He was whinging and crying non-stop, and he was drinking alcohol too, so he couldn't drive. So, he had a great time drinking, going to IKEA, but he was just going on and complaining, and it was like, fine. So 5 minutes in, we swap seats, and I start sitting in the back and I get one of my best mates to drive. So it's a long trip, and this isn't a good situation. I'm in the back with no seatbelt, sitting on this desk. And it's there is nothing legal going on about that situation. It's not good, but I need to get this desk home. I had no other way. I mean, drive all the way there. If it didn't fit in general, I didn't know what I was going to do. I don't know. I might have built the desk and just lived at IKEA. But we start driving. I am very uncomfortable, but I'm not complaining. I'm just kind of like sitting there like, oh, like, because my neck was like this, obviously. I'm, oh, can't wait to set up my desk. And we're driving, and I see a cop. My heart starts beating, but the cop is very far down the road. I'm like, oh, Jesus. I'm obviously sitting in the back. This desk is in here, leaning up against the seats. I don't have a seatbelt on. I could get done. My mate can get in trouble. He can lose points because he's driving, but I obviously would have to take the fine. But the cop is right in front, so I'm thinking, perfect, there's heaps of time. I was like, all right, mate, just letting you know, that's definitely a cop. Down that, like, further down. So just stay behind it. There's heaps of cars, stay behind it. Hey, mate, we're getting closer to the cop. You know, maybe get behind the cop, please. Mate, we are now directly near the cops. Please, for the love of fucking God, get behind them. Because you got to think about this. If that cop and my car pulls up next to the cop, this is what they're going to see. I'm going to try to be the car, and you guys be the viewer, like you guys be the cop. See this squish mug in the back of a car with no seatbelt sitting on a desk. Does that look like it's good for cops? Do you think cops are expecting that? No. They're going to pull you over. So my friend is now at least 20 meters behind the cop and has got past them. I'm now yelling a little bit because I'm freaking out, and he then freaks out, not knowing what to do. So he completely puts on the brakes, and we are now stopped about 20 meters behind a cop car. And I don't know about cops, but I don't think they'd find that suspicious. Sure, why not? That's nothing new. Oh, we just don't want to park next to you, so we're going to be right behind you. On the other side. No, didn't work out well. So he had to then pull up next to the cop, and I am freaking out now. I'm going, what the hell are we going to do? We pull up next to the cop, like this. And my mate parks directly next to them. I then have to get out my phone and pretend I'm texting whoever. I mean, I've only got 3 contacts, pretty much Domino's, my mum and my dad. So then I am, just on my phone, just swiping and freaking out, thinking they're going to, all they have to do is literally turn their head to the left and they're going to see squished old me, little squish nut over here. And my heart was beating, completely beating. And my friends were trying to pretend to have a casual conversation. So, when you don't want to get caught in something, so the conversation isn't something normal. It's like, yeah, man, so we're just pretending to talk right now. I'm talking to you. You're talking to me? Yeah, sure. Yeah, we're talking. Just don't act casual. We're talking right now. It was one of them. And this lasted for about 10, 15 seconds. And it was the longest 10 to 15 seconds of my life. And somehow the cop then took off. They didn't see us. I do not know how. I don't know if that guy has a neck injury, the cop, and he can't turn his neck to the left, because that's all he had to do, and I would have been fucked on. It would have been a big fine. Points off my license. It could have been terrible. So then I get home and I get my mate to set up my desk, because I am terrible with setting up things from IKEA. I am the worst at it, and all is good. But that night could have gone so badly, so badly. It would have been one of those things where you get the desk and then you get fined the amount of the desk plus. So it's like the desk wasn't even worth it. But now I got the bad boy. It's pretty good, and I'm happy. But yeah, that was the story. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Now, the true and false fact is they're both true. I need to fix my lungs. They are both true. Police officers in England are sometimes called boobies in honour of Sir Robert Peel, the founder of the modern police force. And police officers in Thailand can be forced to wear Hello Kitty armbands as punishments for infractions such as illegal parking or showing up late to work. They're both true. So 100% true. Hope you guys have an awesome day. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.